Rap battles of history. Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Begin.
Dia rasa start doing that shit.
New day, new specimen here. We have Herb Roberts, otherwise referred to as Geranium Robertianum in the scientific community, but we will call it Stinky Bob. Geranium is a family of plants we have previously divulged into, its Latin name meaning red herb, more native to the UK than actual human beings. Found in woodlands, grasslands, gardens, or seemingly growing out of walls and stone. So not to confuse this plant with potentially fatal plants, please note,
I don't think any of this would have come up, but we happen to live in Paris.
Roses are red, the sun isn't shining, my mental health is rapidly declining.
That it only will grow approximately 30 centimeters in height. Specimens exposed to sunlight will tan the filthy hairy stems a disgusting red to maroon shade. As for the leaves, which also tan in the sunlight or drought, have quite a unique arrangement. Precious little pink flowers with white streaks and 5 petals. Basically, the whole plant is covered in pubic hairs. Once pollinated, the flowers will shapeshift into what is described as a crane's bill. The leaves on this lucky bugger are edible raw, said to have the taste akin to
I'll be out. 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. I'm coming home.
I'll give you a copy of this, don't worry.
You're a star. I'll take all your
You are doing it. You are doing it.
This has got to be a first, isn't it? Yeah.
the taste akin to coriander. It's best picking whilst this herb is in the flowering process, although eating large quantities of Stinky Bob over prolonged periods of time can have negative effects due to its astringency. So it's best, like anything, to moderate intake. Both the flowers and leaves can be infused into hot water. Once boiled to oblivion, will produce a herbal tea. The leaves, stems, flowers can be made into a medicine, as aforementioned, known to be astringent. It can also be used for diarrhea. And function of the liver, gallbladder. It reduces the swelling of the kidneys, bladder and gallbladder, which can also prevent the formation of stones in the kidneys, bladder and gallbladder. Stinky Bob has alleviated flus, headaches, helped with diabetes, sinus problems, arthritis, sciatica, which is nerve pain in the lower back and legs. Stinky Bob can also assist those with high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and even cancer. Good old Stinky Bob's part plant, part mouthwash, apparently.
Evokes many emotions in people. It's a derogatory racial remark that has divided people for many years.
And a Jefferson County high school teacher has now received the longest suspension on record for calling a student the N-word.
And what did he say specifically to you?
Sit down, Nick.
And the teacher says that Keyshawn used the N-word first.
And I just kind of was stunned a second. Well, then get away from the door, nigga.
As well, because chewing the fresh leaves can aid in sore throat and mouth. Shoving this unsuspecting victim into mosquito bites or herpes has long been a common pastime for this specimen. Stinky Bob has been known to have a blood clotting effect, is also an oxygen enhancer, and reduces stress and anxiety, whatever the fuck that means. But for this poor plant that has nothing to do with yet gets the rear end of your body, oxygen intake and mental stability, it also is said to have antibacterial properties.
Sort of what I've been trained to do.
The school district says that is not what they trained English teacher Paul Dawson to do.
He tried to say I said it, and I didn't say it.
Several of the students interviewed from Valley did not hear Keyshawn say the N-word.
I put the H on it to emphasize it's nigga. That, you know, nigga this, nigga please. Nigga, you know, can you lend a nigga a pencil?
In the silence of material senses lies the key to unveiling wisdom.
What are you doing?
But you don't even have any hair.
Can you lend a nigga a pencil?
Last time, I don't look nothing like no damn tow truck. Nothing like no damn tow truck.
Assist during menopause, boost the body's immune system. The active compounds identified in Geranium Robertianum are tannins, flavonoids, phenolic acids, essential oils, and vitamins A and C. As with most wild flora, there isn't much scientific evidence backing medicinal claims, although it isn't discredited as it is shown to have promise in real-world situations. Yet, alas, this doesn't mean you're a wizard, Harry, and you should consult a health professional and not random strangers on the internet. It also wouldn't hurt to do your own research.
Let me know right now, I'm pissed off. I want one of these, right? How am I supposed to get it down if they're, like, encased? Like, 'cause they'll fall if I take one out. So how am I supposed to get one?
I will never say any form of nigga. You know, I'm cured of that.